The number one mistake sellers make isn't pricing. It's thinking they're ready to sell when they're not. I'm Celeste Barr with 35 years of experience, and I can tell you in seconds why a home won't sell. Here's a conversation I have with almost every homeowner I meet. How long do you think it'll take to get your home ready for the market? The answer I hear most often is, maybe a couple of weeks. After 35 years in this business, I can tell you with complete confidence, it almost always takes 4 times longer than you think. Here's why. When you've lived in a home for 5, 10, or even 30 years, you stop seeing it the way that a buyer will see it for the very first time. Buyers aren't coming to see your family photos or your collections, but they will stop and look at them. That's distraction, and it's costing you money. Your job is to prevent that from happening. And your job is to present a home, not a life story. Here's one tip I give every client, and most agents never mention it. Buyers don't look down. If you have an area rug scattered on your floors, those are tripping hazards, and they signal clutter. Remove them. It sounds obvious, but it's one of the most overlooked things I see. Now the big one, and I know this can be uncomfortable to hear, but I'd rather be the one person who tells you the truth. Every home has a scent. You've lived with yours for so long, I bet you can't smell it anymore. But a buyer walking through your front door for the very first time, they absolutely can. If you smoke indoors or have pets, that scent is the first impression your home makes before a buyer ever sees the kitchen, the backyard, or the master suite. I can tell you from experience, that first impression alone has caused buyers to walk out and never come back. That's not a pricing problem. That's a marketing problem. That's a preparation problem. And it's completely fixable when you know about it in advance. This is exactly why I believe in having this conversation long before you're ready to go on the market. My job as your listing agent isn't simply to put a sign in the yard. It's to know your home more deeply than anyone, so I can tell your home story to the right buyer and make sure every improvement you've made over the years is recognized and rewarded in your sale price. I'm looking forward always to lift your value. That's the whole point. I'm Celeste Barr with eXp Realty, and I've been doing this for over 35 years. If you're even thinking about selling, not ready yet, just thinking, reach out, because the earlier we talk, the better your outcome. Thank you.